Welcome to the lesson, Synonyms and Antonyms. After completing this lesson, you will be able to define synonyms and antonyms. State the synonym and antonym of the given words. Usage of prefixes for antonyms. Kevin and his mother are playing with their pet dog Bernard. Bernard is a friendly dog. However, Kevin notes that Bernard is cautious around strangers. His mother agrees with him and says that Bernard is wary of strangers. Kevin is surprised to hear the word wary. Mother explains that wary is a synonym of cautious, and daring is the antonym of cautious. Kevin is curious to learn more, so his mother decides to tell him about synonyms and antonyms. Come on, it is time for us to learn about synonyms and antonyms. We are going to learn about synonyms and antonyms. Let us first look at synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same or almost the same meaning. The table below gives a list of synonyms. Let us read some examples to see how synonyms are used. He is a benevolent king. If we replace the word benevolent with the synonym charitable, the sentence becomes, He is a charitable king. The meaning of the sentence still remains the same. Read the next example. She is very candid when she speaks. If we replace candid with the synonym truthful, the sentence becomes, She is very truthful when she speaks. Once again, the meaning of the sentence remains the same. Thus, synonyms can be used to convey the same meaning. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. The table below gives a list of antonyms. Let us read some examples to see how antonyms are used. He is a benevolent ruler. When benevolent is replaced with its antonym, the sentence becomes, He is a malevolent ruler. The new sentence is now opposite in meaning. Read the next example. This is the entrance to the hall. When entrance is replaced with its antonym, the sentence becomes, This is the exit to the hall. The new sentence is now opposite in meaning. Thus, antonyms are used to convey opposite meanings. Sometimes prefixes are used to create antonyms. Let us look at antonyms formed using prefixes. The prefix anti means to prevent something or the opposite of something. The following table gives a list of antonyms using the prefix anti. The prefix dis is added to verbs to reverse a process or show the opposite of something. When it is used with nouns, it means the opposite of something. The following table gives a list of antonyms using the prefix dis. The prefix in is added to words to mean not or the opposite or the lack of something. The following table gives a list of antonyms using the prefix in. Let us look at some more antonyms that are formed using prefixes. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix il. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix im. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix ir. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix mis. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix re. The table below gives a list of antonyms using the prefix un. We have learnt about synonyms and antonyms. Let us read some more examples. Mother has explained synonyms and antonyms to Kevin. Let us revise the main points for Kevin while he plays with their pet dog Bernard. Synonyms are words that have the same or almost the same meaning. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Sometimes prefixes are used to create antonyms. The prefixes used for creating antonyms are anti, dis, in, il, im, ir, mis, re, and un. The prefix anti means to prevent something or the opposite of something. The prefix dis is added to verbs to reverse a process or show the opposite of something. When it is used with nouns, it means the opposite of something. The prefix in is added to words to mean not or the opposite or the lack of something.